Okay. Hey guys. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm filming sideways with my phone because whenever I do that, I go to zoom in and my phone turns off. It ends the video. So I'm just gonna stop filming sideways. So we got another breeding update. If you can see, she is feeding a baby. So, anyways, yesterday their egg cracked. One of their eggs cracked. And I was like, dang it, because that was out of my favorite male. He did so good flying and stuff. So I was like, dang it. So I opened it up and it was so close to being fully developed, but there was still the big yolk sac on it. So I candled that egg, and I'm like, all right, I need to start. So I was thinking to myself, I need to start checking that every other day to see if it's hatching, if it's gonna hatch. So I come out this morning to check it, and there's a baby. So I'm like, all right. And then she was also really getting ready. That blue grizzle, she was also getting ready for hatch. So I check her egg. Wasn't quite hatched yet, but it's still pipping. It pipped. And then I also need to start checking that one. All my eggs were laid within about a 5-day. They were all laid within 5 days of each other, so they should be really close. That one's gonna be a tad older than this little Homer. So I can wean them at the same time, but I just can't fly them together. I'm not going to fly them together because then I hear if you fly your rollers with your Homers, obviously the Homers are faster, so it's going to wear out your rollers, and your rollers aren't going to fly for that long. But then your rollers also, they won't even roll when you fly them with your Homers because they just want to keep up, so they don't even roll. So I'll probably just wean them together and just do it like that. But yeah, so she hatched her egg, and then that one's hatching probably tonight or tomorrow, I'd say. These little guys they're making a nest right there. And then I don't think I got this on the video yet, but I paired these two up about 3 days ago. And they've been pouting over in that corner right there, so they might make a nest right there. Kind of curious to see what would come out. But those the tumblers, the Russian tumblers, they made a huge nest up in there. So he said they were born last year in November, but I don't think they would want to breed that bad if they were that young, you know? They're sitting in their nest. They have bands on for 2018, so I don't know if he was just lying to me about them being that young or what. But then I think the roller he gave me is also a male. And then that little barless, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He won't move. He's sick or something. He looks like a good racer though, but I just don't think it's going to work. Okay, they said that Dunchek was a freaking hen. What's going on? Is that hen behavior? Have I been lied to? What's going on? Alright. Hey, maybe I can pair those two up. If that turned out to be a male. I wonder what that would turn into. I thought for sure that was a hen because this little toy Mondino was following that one everywhere, but that thing was showing off to that one. I also have another thing I want to show you. Another video. I might do that later today. But yeah. Yellow's sitting on her egg. Good job. think that's probably about it. Okay, I may have repeated this quite a few times because this is my third time trying to make this video in like the last 30 minutes because I was holding my phone sideways and like whenever I went to zoom in, it would like turn off and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this short. So I'm gonna be candling the powdered eggs, so hopefully they're fertile. Oh, great. And the first time I tried, I gave them some eggshells. They're basically almost gone. Eggshells are good for calcium. It's good for developing eggs and stuff. It really helps the hens. In fact, if they don't have enough vitamin D and calcium and stuff, that's probably why my hen got egg bound. I don't know if no, that was probably the second time I tried this video. But one of my hens died from egg binding, some people call it. Basically, an egg got stuck in her and she lasted like a week and a half, but then died. So, yeah. But I don't know what I'm going to do to that barless. He's always just sitting in one spot, puffed up. I mean, this little, I guess you'd call that a red check. I don't know anything about color genetics, but I guess you'd call that a red check or something. But he's cool. I like him. I can't pair him to anybody, so I'll probably just fly him with my babies. But he might fly a little faster than them, but he might not. He might just want to stick with them. But if I fly him with my babies, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And if this barless makes it that long. I just don't want this barless to be in here, because I don't want him to get any of, like, my birds sick. But yeah, this is officially the breeding loft. 12 foot long, deep, I guess you'd say, or long, some people would say. 8 foot tall, 8 foot wide, so pretty nice. I got these little windows right here. It's pretty gloomy out today though anyways, but it's a little more light. But yeah, hopefully we can get our first Homer baby in. Like I said, this is my first time ever raising Homers, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Subscribe, like, if you want to see more, yeah, just subscribe, so it'll do some good. I should have some interesting videos in a couple, like, maybe. I might have an interesting video later today, but, yeah. See you later, guys.